Okay, obviously the Pacifica is first and foremost a minivan. But for 2021, a new all-wheel drive AWD system becomes available, intended to make the updated Pacifica more competitive against today's crop of three-row SUVs, which have taken over in America's hive-minded go-to family haulers, despite minivan's superior packaging and flexibility. In any case, an AWD-equipped Pacifica could the van an ideal, crossover for drivers who seek SUV capability but recognize the fact that minivans remain the ultimate family vehicle. In addition to the 2021 Chrysler Pacifica's revised styling, AWD sure makes the minivan seem more SUV-ish. Ride height increases by 0.8 inch over the standard front-wheel drive model, which sounds minor until you see the van in the metal. There's a larger gap between the tires and the wheel arches, and at 70.7 inches its roof is actually a bit higher than the 70.6-inch tall Honda Pilot's lid. Ground clearance is only 5.4 inches due to the driveshaft forcing the exhaust system a bit lower, but this Pacifica has presence. Climb into the driver's seat, and you'll notice that increase too. It raises your eye line for a commanding, confident view of the surroundings. Behind the restyled grille is a carryover 3.6-liter V6 that produces 287 horsepower and 262 pound-feet routed through a 9-speed automatic transmission. The AWD system doesn't deploy that output any more effectively on a dry dragstrip. In fact, an 8.3-second 0 to 60 mph time is a full second slower than the front-wheel drive 2018 Pacifica we kept for a year in our long-term test fleet. Not surprising considering it's 347 pounds heavier thanks in part to that AWD system. It also trails many comparable three-row SUVs. What's more, the engine is coarse and saddled by a transmission that's eager to upshift and reluctant to downshift. The front-wheel drive-only Pacifica plug-in hybrid's electrified powertrain feels smoother. Even though the AWD Pacifica is fitted with slightly larger brake rotors, it stops from 60 miles per hour in 130 feet, not as good as the 119 feet posted by our lighter Pacifica long-termer. That distance isn't short, but it's within a wheelbase length of common crossovers. In normal use, the brake pedal provides an easy, linear buildup of stopping power that isn't bratty. Chrysler's official media for the 2021 AWD Pacifica shows the van executing graceful power slides on a snow-covered handling course, not quite the same as our arid Los Angeles testing grounds. Whatever ostensible increase in grip AWD should provide doesn't show up on a dry track where the van posts a 28.1 second, 0.58 grams lap on the figure 8 and holds on at 0.77 grams on the skid pad. That's less than the 27.4 second, 0.63 grams figure 8 and 0.82 grams skid pad result our FWD long-term Pacifica posted. Again, though, it's comparable to three-row SUVs like the Hyundai Palisade, which did a 28.3 second, 0.63 grams figure 8 and 0.74 grams skid pad laps. At least you'll be able to see your second and third row passengers from up front with the FamCam option. Using a camera mounted in the headliner, it displays a live video of the second and third rows on the infotainment screen, providing a bird's-eye view of whatever shenanigans are going on back there. Simply tap the icon for one of the seats, and FamCam instantly zooms in on it for a closer look. That's part of the 2021 Pacifica's upgraded infotainment suite, which now runs Chrysler's Uconnect 5 user interface on a standard 10.1-inch touchscreen. It's easy to navigate but doesn't respond as quickly as your smartphone. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are available, as are up to 12 USB ports between the three rows. Indeed, the Pacifica offers a ton of family-friendly amenities. Limited trim models like our test car get a redesigned center console with a large pull-out drawer and pass-through compartment, adding to the storage spaces around the cabin. The optional power folding third row could prove particularly useful, as it raises or lowers on its own so you can juggle people and things. Spills are no match for the built-in vacuum cleaner. Impressively, Chrysler made the Pacifica's AWD system compatible with the Stow and Go second row seats, which fold into the floor and were a favorite feature in our recent Pacifica long-term test vehicle. However, those seats, like the third row, feel sized more for kids than adults. Stow and Go aids versatility, but some competitors, like the Honda Odyssey with Magic Slide, Toyota Sienna with Super Long Slide, or any SUV that offers captain's chairs, have more comfortable second rows.